Have you ever wondered why some things in life seem to flow effortlessly, while others feel like an uphill battle? The answer, according to ancient wisdom, lies in the concept of karma. Karma, often misunderstood as a system of cosmic retribution, is not about punishment or reward. Instead, it is a neutral law of cause and effect, akin to the laws of physics. Every thought, word, and deed creates an imprint on the fabric of our existence. Imagine life as an intricate tapestry woven with countless threads. Each thread represents an action, a thought, or an intention. This, in essence, is the essence of karma. Our choices determine the quality of our lives. Every action creates a ripple effect, influencing our journey. Understanding this interconnectedness allows us to approach life with greater awareness. Our birth date, like an ancient map, holds clues to our karmic inheritance. It offers insights into the energy we come into this life with. Think of it as the initial conditions, like the soil and climate a seed encounters. Some traditions link specific numbers to particular karmic lessons, but approach this with a discerning mind. Reducing karma to a simple calculation oversimplifies this profound concept. It's like judging a book by its cover. View our birth date as a starting point for self-reflection. What energies might I be naturally drawn to? What tendencies do I carry from my past experiences? These reflections can illuminate our path toward greater self-awareness. Karma is about understanding its influence on our present. Like a skilled sailor, we can chart a course towards our desired destination. The allure of quick answers and easy solutions often leads people to seek interpretations of their karmic blueprint through external sources. While numerology and astrology can offer intriguing perspectives, it's crucial to remember that true understanding comes from looking within. Instead of relying solely on external interpretations, we can engage in deep introspection and self-observation. By paying attention to our recurring patterns, tendencies, and reactions, we can begin to unravel the threads of our own karmic tapestry. This inner exploration is far more empowering than any external analysis. Meditation and mindfulness practices serve as powerful tools for this inner exploration. By calming the incessant chatter of the mind, we create space to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This clarity allows us to identify deeply ingrained patterns and tendencies that might be rooted in past experiences. Remember, understanding our karmic inheritance is not about dwelling on past mistakes or feeling trapped by predetermined outcomes. It's about taking responsibility for our actions and using our understanding to create a more conscious and fulfilling present. The concept of reincarnation, central to many Eastern philosophies, offers a broader perspective on karma. It suggests that life is not a singular event, but rather a series of interconnected journeys, each offering opportunities for growth and evolution. Seen through this lens, our birth date can be viewed as a marker in this continuous cycle of learning and transformation. It represents a fresh start, a chance to build upon the wisdom gained from previous experiences and to refine our karmic trajectory. Just as a lotus flower emerges from the mud to blossom in its full glory, we too have the potential to transcend past limitations and reach our highest potential. Every experience, whether perceived as positive or negative, carries within it a valuable lesson. By embracing this perspective, we move away from fear-based interpretations of karma and step into a space of empowerment. We realize that we are not passive recipients of fate, but active participants in shaping our own destiny. This realization is the key to unlocking the transformative power of karma. Why does karma matter? This question might arise as we grapple with this concept of cause and effect spanning lifetimes. Some might perceive it as a rigid system, preordaining our fate and leaving us powerless. However, this viewpoint misses the liberating truth at the heart of karma. Karma is not about fatalism, but about understanding the profound impact of our choices. Every action, thought, and intention creates a ripple effect, shaping not only our own lives, but also the world around us. It is in this understanding that we discover our inherent power. Imagine a musician learning a complex piece. Each note played, each practice session contributes to the final performance. Similarly, each action we take in life contributes to the symphony of our existence. Karma encourages us to become conscious composers of our life's music, choosing notes that resonate with harmony and fulfillment. Understanding why karma is about recognizing that we are not merely puppets of fate, but active participants in the unfolding of our lives. It empowers us to move from a space of blame and victimhood to one of responsibility and conscious creation. If life is a game, then karma can be seen as its underlying rulebook. Just as a game becomes predictable and even boring without rules, life without the principle of karma would be chaotic and meaningless. But knowing the rules is just the first step. How we play the game determines our experience. How to play karma is not about manipulating the system for personal gain. Such an approach stems from a misunderstanding of karma's essence. It is not a vending machine where we insert good deeds and expect instant rewards. Instead, it's about aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. Every moment presents an opportunity to make choices aligned with our highest selves. Do we react with anger and resentment, or with compassion and understanding? Do we act from a place of fear and scarcity, or from a place of love and abundance? These choices, seemingly small, weave the fabric of our karmic tapestry. Playing karma skillfully involves cultivating self-awareness, developing emotional intelligence, and acting with integrity. It's about recognizing that every action, no matter how insignificant it seems, has the potential to create positive change, both within us and in the world around us. Why karma is not your enemy, and how it helps raise your potential for transformation. Often the word karma evokes fear, associated with punishment for past mistakes. However, this fear arises from a limited understanding. Karma is not a punitive force waiting to strike us down, but a compassionate guide, always offering opportunities for growth and evolution. Instead of viewing karma as an enemy, we can see it as a wise teacher. Challenges and setbacks, often perceived as bad karma, become valuable lessons, prompting us to examine our actions, beliefs, and motivations. They offer a chance to course correct, to learn, and to evolve. The beauty of karma lies in its potential for transformation. It reminds us that we are not bound by our past. Just as a sculptor molds clay into a masterpiece, we can mold our karmic inheritance through conscious action, self-reflection, and a commitment to positive change. Embracing karma means embracing the possibility of becoming the best versions of ourselves. It is through understanding and working with the law of karma that we unlock our true potential for growth, happiness, and lasting fulfillment. How practicing yoga creates inner peace. Within the vast landscape of yogic sciences, karma is not a mystical concept shrouded in fear, but a practical tool for inner transformation. Sadhguru, a renowned mystic and yogi, demystifies karma, presenting it as a science of cause and effect, operating within our own being. He emphasizes that karma is not some external force dictating our lives, but the very blueprint of our existence, imprinted within our energy system. Every action, thought, and emotion leaves an imprint, shaping our tendencies, perceptions, and experiences. Sadhguru often compares the human system to a sophisticated machine, with karma acting as its software. Just as software dictates the functioning of a computer, our karmic imprints influence how we experience and interact with the world. This understanding, far from being fatalistic, empowers us to become conscious programmers of our inner software. Through the practices of yoga, not just physical postures, but a holistic system for inner well-being, we can purify our karmic imprints and rewrite the code of our being. Beyond birth dates and predictions, Sadhguru's perspective. While popular culture often associates karma with fortune-telling and birth date analysis, Sadhguru cautions against such superficial interpretations. He emphasizes that true understanding comes not from seeking external predictions, but from turning our attention inwards. Reducing karma to a simple calculation based on birth dates, he argues, is like trying to understand the vastness of the ocean by analyzing a single drop of water. It misses the profound depth and complexity of this fundamental law of existence. Instead of fixating on the past, Sadhguru encourages us to focus on the present moment, the only time we have the power to create new karma. He reminds us that while we cannot change the past, we can choose how we respond to it. He emphasizes that liberation from the cycle of karma is not about escaping the consequences of our actions, but about acting consciously and responsibly in every moment. This, he explains, is the essence of spiritual growth, to move from a space of unconscious reaction to conscious action. Meditation, the key to unlocking karmic freedom. Central to Sadhguru's teachings is the transformative power of meditation. He views it not as a mere relaxation technique, but as a potent tool for dismantling limiting karmic patterns and accessing our true potential. Meditation, in essence, is about creating a space between ourselves and the incessant chatter of the mind. This space allows us to observe our thoughts, emotions, and habitual patterns without identifying with them. As we cultivate this inner stillness, we begin to recognize the karmic imprints that cloud our perception and influence our actions. We see how past experiences, both positive and negative, have shaped our beliefs, fears, and desires. This awareness, combined with the continued practice of meditation, empowers us to loosen the grip of these karmic patterns. It's like untangling knots in a rope, gradually freeing ourselves from the limitations of our past conditioning. Through consistent effort, we create the possibility for true freedom and conscious living. The paradox of bad karma. Bad karma evokes dread, conjuring images of punishment and misfortune. We view challenges as unwelcome consequences of past misdeeds. However, These experiences hold profound wisdom. Bad karma can be a catalyst for growth and transformation. Like a diamond needs pressure, we need challenges to forge resilience. Obstacles become opportunities for learning and self-discovery. Imagine a seed pushing through darkness to reach sunlight. Challenges propel us towards understanding, empathy, and strength. Bad karma invites us to shift from fear to curiosity and acceptance. When obstacles become stepping stones. Life rarely unfolds in a straight line. Unexpected detours, sudden roadblocks, and unforeseen circumstances are an inherent part of the human experience. These challenges, often perceived as manifestations of bad karma, can become invaluable stepping stones on our journey towards fulfillment. Consider the story of a struggling entrepreneur who faces repeated setbacks in his business ventures. Each failure, though disheartening, teaches him valuable lessons about resilience, adaptability, and market dynamics. He learns from his mistakes, refines his strategies, and eventually builds a thriving enterprise. Or imagine an artist whose early works are met with harsh criticism and rejection. Instead of giving up, she uses these experiences as fuel for growth, honing her skills, refining her vision, and eventually gaining recognition for her unique talent. These stories illustrate the transformative power of bad karma. Obstacles, when approached with the right mindset, can lead us to unexpected opportunities, hidden strengths, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. From suffering to strength. Reframing our karmic narrative. Breaking free from limiting narratives requires reframing our understanding of bad karma. Shift focus from present pain to growth potential. Challenges become opportunities for learning and spiritual purification. Embrace transformative potential, stepping into radical responsibility and self-empowerment. Karma cash, a misleading metaphor. Modern views often reduce karma to a transactional system. This mindset fosters a transactional approach to ethics, motivated by rewards or penalties. Reducing karma to cosmic bookkeeping overlooks its profound depth. Approach life with generosity and compassion, recognizing far-reaching consequences. The currency of consciousness. Beyond transactional ethics. True ethical living goes beyond cost-benefit analysis. The real currency of karma is consciousness. Mindful actions create positive ripples beyond our immediate influence. Align actions with deepest values, embracing a fulfilling way of being. Investing in our inner growth. The true rewards of karma. Quick fixes and instant gratification distract from true rewards. Inner qualities like wisdom, compassion, and peace are the real benefits. Cultivating positive karma is an ongoing process of inner growth. True rewards enrich our lives beyond material possessions. They bring purpose, meaning, and deep inner peace. From transaction to transformation, embracing the true essence of karma. Reducing karma to transactions misses its transformative power. View life as a canvas, creating a harmonious masterpiece. Reframe understanding from transaction to transformation. Embrace radical responsibility and limitless possibility. Navigating the storms of life, dealing with bad karma. Challenges can feel overwhelming, but they offer growth opportunities. Use the wisdom of karma to guide through life's storms. Acknowledge challenges without fear or despair. Focus on empowering questions to navigate with grace and resilience. Transforming negativity. From victimhood to empowerment. Adversity can lead to a victimhood mindset. Shift perspective to empowerment by taking responsibility. Focus on present actions to improve the situation. Approach adversity with courage and resilience for positive change. Creating positive karma. A blueprint for conscious living. We have the power to create positive karma. Cultivate mindfulness and align actions with love and kindness. Practice compassion and offer kindness freely. Small acts of generosity create far-reaching ripple effects. The ripple effect. Extending our positive impact. Positive karma transforms our lives and the world. Acts of kindness create ripples of positive energy. Live in alignment with highest values, inspiring others. Creating positive karma is an ongoing practice of self-discovery and service. Let me share a story about a woman named Maya. Maya faced many obstacles and felt powerless. Her understanding of karma changed through a meditation retreat. She realized her struggles were opportunities for growth. This realization sparked hope and transformation. Armed with this newfound understanding, Maya started to view her life through a different lens. She asked, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow?" Through mindfulness, she observed her thoughts without judgment. Understanding karma's role in shaping her reality was liberating. Karma became a compass, guiding her towards a fulfilling life. Maya's transformation wasn't an overnight miracle. She made conscious choices daily, creating positive change, prioritized self-care and set healthy boundaries, pursued passions, finding purpose and creativity. Forgiveness was key to breaking free from negativity and fostering growth. Maya's story is just one example of the profound impact that understanding karma can have on our lives. It reminds us that we are not passive recipients of fate, but active participants in shaping our own destiny. The journey of understanding and embodying karma is a lifelong process, filled with both challenges and triumphs. It requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to embrace change. But the rewards, as Maya discovered, are immeasurable. A life infused with greater purpose, meaning, and joy. As you navigate your own journey, remember that karma is not a punishment, but a teacher, a guide, and a constant companion. It's a reminder that every choice we make, every action we take, creates ripples that extend far beyond our immediate sphere, shaping not only our own lives, but also the world around us. Embrace the wisdom of karma. Live with awareness, act with kindness, and choose love in every moment. For in aligning ourselves with this profound principle, we unlock our true potential for happiness, fulfillment, and lasting transformation. Thank you for joining me on this journey to understand karma and its powerful role in our lives. May you always find balance, joy, and growth in every choice you make. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel where we aim to inspire mindfulness, self-improvement, and a deeper connection to life's purpose. Remember, your actions today shape the world you'll walk in tomorrow. Make them count.